Moody, and I'm the Curious Stylist, and today I am getting my daughter ready for a vivid shade. So if you are interested in this, please like and subscribe. So let's get into what I'm doing today. I am doing a platinum card method on my daughter. She wanted to go green, and we're using Arctic Fox for the first time. So I am platinum card method. If you don't know what that is, it is when you're doing foils back to back and fully saturating and isolated the hair so it can lift really very thoroughly. What I like about this method is you use a very low volume peroxide to get it lifted pretty high. Fully processed, I took the foils out. I didn't want that to continue to lift too high. So now I'm putting the 15 volume on her regrowth, and that part of her hair lifts pretty quickly and you don't have to beat it up too much. So I am using Vario Extra Blonde Plus. It is one of my favorite lighteners by Schwarzkopf with 15 volume, and just taking my time and working very methodically through that, making sure that the sections are not bigger than 1/8 of an inch wide, and then I'm just working that product as best as I can through the mid shafts and of course the ends. So it's just going to sit there for a little bit. It is going to sit now for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, the foil pieces that she's had from her previous highlights are still sort of there, her natural darker pieces. So I am going to have to go back in tomorrow, which is what I did. The next day I worked through and took our dark pieces, and then I just hit that with like 10 volume, very diluted. I might even put conditioner in the lightener just to dilute it up, and just want to lift it very slightly. You want to make sure that when you're doing this method, you really are taking into consideration how the ends are looking and feeling. You want to make sure they don't get too porous on her. I am putting foils on her ends, and I just want to tip out some of her ends that are still a little on the dark side from her previous highlights. And we're going to leave this on for a couple minutes. All right. Now I am actually toning her hair, and I am using Schwarzkopf 6-1, which is a gray, and 8-11. So this is making a dark gray blonde on her regrowth area, and on her ends I am using 9.5-21 and 9.5-1, and this is just to kind of clean the slate so that when I'm working with her I have a nice even clean palette to start using the green. I find that when I take the time to pre-tone the hair before I apply my vivid shades, they tend to take a little bit more pure toned, and they last longer and just wear nicer. So that's a nice little trick. If you pre-tone the hair before you throw your vivid shades on, they will actually be truer in tone and last a lot nicer. And you're going to see in a couple minutes that when I toned her, see, it's this really nice white grayish sort of color at the roots. Now we did use Arctic Fox on her, and I used Green Iris, Neon Moon, and Aquamarine with like mostly it was the iris green, but then I like to switch it up with the yellow and then the aquamarine to sort of give the color more depth. So you could see like the bluer green pieces have some aquamarine in them, and the ones that are a little more yellow have the neon moon. I plan on doing a lot more educational content as we move further along in this series, and as you can see, those are the Arctic Fox colors that I used. That's the aquamarine, the neon moon, and the green iris. So if you found this content to be helpful and you like this channel, please like and subscribe. I plan on doing a bunch more videos talking about little tips and tricks in this business, and so I hope to see you guys soon, and I really hope that you comment below if you need or if you want to learn anything. Just message me, and I would love to make a video on any subject. hope you like this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.